We just arrived in Brisbane. Look at this floor that I'm standing on. This is a glass floor and I can see the motorway underneath and the river. I can feel the feeling of vertigo and I'm walking on it. Wow, this is just crazy. Our tour guide is Margaret. This is the first time we had someone guided us in one of the Australian cities. And then we're going to go on a cruise on this beautiful river. Spectacular lighting. And in the background we have the Brisbane Financial Quarter. Then we'll have dinner with her at a Thai restaurant. Penang curry with prawn, chili and basil chicken. We had this beautiful open kitchen and all of this will be in this video. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon from Brisbane. We just arrived in Brisbane. We never been to Brisbane for last 3 years, so it is exciting. So this area is called Cultural Precinct in Brisbane. And let me show you this riverbank is just spectacular. There are beautiful buildings and this Ferris wheel is looking rather special. And also we are spending this evening with Margaret. We met Margaret when we were touring in China last year in 2025, and Margaret is local and she has invited us for the evening tour and she is taking us on variety of things. We are going on a cruise on the river, having dinner with her, and look at this. Wow, what an amazing skyline. This is just brilliant. If you have seen our video of City Hopper 90-minute ride that we took, almost like a river cruise back in 2023. We did that to capture Brisbane from the river, and that was amazing. And that was actually quite nice video. You can watch that. We have a signpost called Brisbane, so we have to take some photos while we are in Brisbane. So look at this beautiful waterfront. Brisbane since 1835 and the photograph taken 1965. So look at the development and now look at today's Brisbane. Wow, this is just amazing comparison. And I was talking to Margaret and I was asking Margaret and she was telling me that there are 4 footbridges. Look at these. This is just fantastic. And also if I zoom in, these are the old Brisbane houses that we have seen in the photo, and then on the other side we have these modern development. Wow, this is just brilliant. And sun is shining. It's beautiful weather. It's like 22 degrees at the moment. So now we are on the footbridge crossing the river, and look at this. Someone is getting married, taking wedding photos. Beautiful weather, beautiful sight. Amazing setup. Wow, this is great. And that was the area where the signpost to Brisbane was, and we took some beautiful photos there as well. What a lovely atmosphere this is. Very soon we are going to catch a ferry to ride on this river. It will be amazing river cruise. And look at this. I think you can come for a walk every day, all weather, to be honest. This is a beautiful location and amazing. Summertime weather could be pretty hot and humid. Obviously it's tropical Brisbane, but now it's mid-May and it's really lovely weather. Afternoon, it's slight breeze is there and 23 degrees. It's just amazing. Wow, what a skyline. We are just loving this walk. Quite a lot of people are just walking, probably coming back from work or just having good family time. Wow, that was a great photo session. This bridge that we are walking on is called Neville Bonner Bridge, Senator Neville Bonner Bridge. So this bridge is called Neville Bonner Bridge. We have almost crossed this bridge and look at my background. These are the very old historic buildings, and so They have probably knocked down quite a few of these old buildings and they have these beautiful modern skyscrapers, but they are still having a lot of contrasting buildings here. I always love all these old buildings, especially when we visited Shanghai recently. They have the whole bunch, the old colonial buildings. It looks like very similar to Bund in Shanghai, but then they have Pudong, the ultra modern island they have developed over the last 30-40 years. So this is Neville Bonner Bridge. What a spectacular setup this is. Beautiful. Weather is so good. People are having party time in the afternoon. Sky deck. So we are going to the sky deck. So we are taking the lift to go to the sky deck. And look at the interior. Beautiful. So this is the entrance to the sky deck lifts, and then I think the view will be spectacular from the top. Also they have beautiful restaurants at this level as well. Look at the view. This is really great. What an atmosphere we're having. People are loving just before the sunset. People are just enjoying a beautiful afternoon. First of all, look at this atmosphere on the sky deck. Amazing. It's full of people, gorgeous weather, and everyone is waiting for this gorgeous sunset. And look at this mountain range. I think probably you can't see much, but can you notice there is a mountain range? This is actually part of the Great Dividing Range in Australia between Queensland and New South Wales. And look at the sunset. And look at all these people. They're just ready to take the photo of the moment. But I think I'm going to stay here a little bit up because the glass, I'm going to get some reflection through the glass. Wow, this is just amazing. And look at these. We have some, wow, look at these. Look at these. This is actually like proper glass deck. And I can stand on it. Look at these. We can just walk on it. And you feel quite different. Wow, this is just amazing. We're basically standing on this glass floor and we can straight look down this beautiful motorway, and we have the river. The sun is setting. What a golden opportunity this is. Wow, this is a crazy feeling. Wow. All of these people are basically standing on this glass floor. Wow, this is amazing. And it's nearly sunset time. If you look at my background, that was the Ferris wheel where we started to walk in the Cultural Precinct in Brisbane, and then we crossed that river on that beautiful footbridge, and here we are on the sky deck. And this is just an amazing experience. We are getting ready for our drink, but this floor is just amazing and it's free. You don't have to pay for it, so it is just beautiful. Sun is almost down and soon all these lights will be on. It is going to be illuminating, and look at this footbridge. As I mentioned, there are 4 of them. How beautiful is this? I'm still getting a bit nervous. I have a very funny feeling and I'm walking on it. Wow, this is just crazy. After the sunset, we just settled. We have our drink and we are just enjoying this environment with Margaret, and this is lovely. The weather is at the moment like 20 degrees or maybe below 20, and soon the lights will be on and it is just amazing. What an atmosphere we're having. We are just waiting for the sun to go down properly and then all the lights will be on. It's already started. Let me show you. This is a brilliant place. Wow, amazing. And here we are, very close to the glass again. And look at the Ferry's world is well lit. And that's the area, that's where we are taking our photos, that Brisbane sign. And the Ferry's world is well lit. And eventually, all these lights will be on and hopefully it will be amazing. Let me show you once again, all these cars are passing by. This is much darker now and look at the Ferry's world, it's properly lit up and this is just an amazing place. And this footbridge is just so gorgeous. This is really great place to spend your evening if it is not raining in Brisbane and weather is not too hot. Then this is a lovely place to spend your evening and enjoy your nice drink. And this deck is providing you almost 360-degree view of Brisbane. This is an amazing place and obviously there are a lot of people having wonderful time. And look at the highway. This is beautiful. It's like almost like a spaghetti junction. A lot of people are enjoying a beautiful evening. Very soon we'll be doing a river cruise and that will be amazing. We'll take the ferry and we'll go from here to another different spot. I think it's going to be amazing in the evening because we can get to capture all the lights just both sides of this beautiful river nighttime. I'm super excited to capture that because it will be like Brisbane after dark from the boat and both sides of the river will be illuminating. It's getting very darker and look at the light. Sun is down, it's not fully dark yet. The color is just amazing. And so one of those cats, they call these ferries as cats in Brisbane. So we're going to take one of those cats and have a little bit of cruise on this beautiful river for a while before we go for the dinner. Wow, what a color. I'm just loving this color. This is a proper golden color just before it's getting dark. And this almost like orange color of this sunset is just so gorgeous. And that after that lighting, the natural lighting, we'll have all those artificial city lights just beside this river on both sides while we do the river cruise. So please stay tuned, continue watching this video. Evening time, it is always spectacular. So we are actually coming back on the same route that we went to the sky deck. So we're on the same bridge and we're going to the ferry terminal where we're going to catch the ferry, and that will be a spectacular cruise in the evening. And look at the background, how gorgeous this is. Margaret was saying that that red lit bridge, that's actually one of the motor bridge, and on the other side there is another bridge. It's called Captain Cook Bridge. And look at these walking bridge. This is beautiful. And that's the ferry terminal where we are going to catch the boat. And nighttime cruising will be spectacular. Beautiful evening walk on this bridge. A lot of people are enjoying life in different form. I can't stop recording. This is just amazing. Especially nighttime. Recording on this Osmo Pocket 3 is just spectacular. Such a small camera, but capturing the night views so nicely. I'm always perplexed and mesmerized. We are now down from that bridge. We were actually crossing that river on that bridge And that round-shaped building, that was actually the sky deck. We went on the top of that sky deck and we had amazing view of those mountains, sunset, and spectacular evening. So this beautiful illuminated journey in Brisbane, evening in Brisbane, is continuing. We are going to catch the CityCat now. So this is where we should be taking the boat, and it's the South Bank CityCat terminal, and very soon we are going to jump on one of these CityCats. That was our beautiful sky deck, and now we are queuing for the boat. There is a boat coming. Maybe this is ours. And the whole platform is actually floating, so it's moving up and down. So now we are getting on this beautiful boat, and it's going to take us for next 20 to 30 minutes ride. We are on the boat and we just started this beautiful ride in the evening. Wow, from the stop that we started, we just had one stop, and now look at this. This is basically just flying. It's going too fast. The boat is moving too fast and it's going to cross a lot of bridge. I'm sure we have done this same route on the City Hopper, but that was daytime. That was really very lovely sunny day 3 years ago, but now it's evening time. So you are enjoying this lighting. Another bridge. Brisbane has got a lot of bridges. We'll be going under the Story Bridge as well. That's the most iconic one. Looks like it's a floating restaurant. Wow. Wow, there are a lot of party boats going on, and they are having a wonderful time. I think we're approaching another stoppage very soon, and we have a beautiful looking bridge as well. This is gorgeous. It's just public ferry and a part of the public transport, but nighttime we're almost having a beautiful night cruise. And look at these. This is very, very artistic lighting. Gorgeous, brilliant. And we have just amazing looking Story Bridge. Let me show you the other side. This is the financial district of Brisbane. So all these high rise, these are all banks, local Australian banks. I can see Westpac and also other financial institutes. So this is the financial quarter of Brisbane. Beautiful looking buildings, isn't it? The lights on these buildings are just gorgeous. And look at this riverbank. After work parties are going on every corner. This is Brisbane Story Bridge. What a spectacular sight. Look at these red lights and all these reflection on this river. Beautiful, isn't it? This is amazing, and we're having wonderful time. This video is becoming like Brisbane after dark. Look at all these spectacular buildings. There is a very, very old colonial building as well. I have to ask Margaret about that building. But in general, look at this beautiful combination, contrast of all these buildings, old and new, and so many restaurants. This is the time when we are going to cross the Story Bridge. What a beautiful bridge is this, and we have very similar looking bridge in our own city in Kolkata or in Calcutta. We call it Howrah Bridge. So we are crossing the Story Bridge again, and nighttime, gorgeous. Spectacular lighting, and in the background we have the Brisbane Financial Quarter. How wonderful this site is, and you don't have to pay for it. It's a free evening river cruise that you can do only in Brisbane. And enjoy the view and the reflection. This is just so great. I'm just loving this ride. Reflection is one of my favorite subjects. Look at the reflection. It is just so gorgeous. I hope you are enjoying this video. This is really lovely. Evening view is just totally different than the last video that we made 3 years ago. That was amazing, but this is extraordinary. Look at these apartments. I think they're having a wonderful view from there. And on the other side, there is another party boat. Just leaving Sydney Street, and you can see the Financial Quarter, the Story Bridge, and all of it in one frame. And so this stop is called Mowbray Park, and look at these floating platforms. These are like boat stops, and they are also floating and going up and down as we are approaching. So it's all very dynamic. We are now coming to another stop, and we need to go, I think, a couple of more stops before we'll arrive at our Thai restaurant. What a roaring sound! And see, look at these balconies. People are having dinner. Weather is fabulous. And this station is called Fulimba. And the other side of the river is Teneriffe. And that's the stop where we are going for our Thai restaurant this evening. This is where we are going to get down. So this is the Teneriffe stoppage where we're going to go for our dinner.
Thank you. See you next time.
What a lovely ride we had, and this is a brilliant way of coming for your dinner, isn't it? And that boat was just magnificent. Night view of Brisbane was spectacular, and I'm going to cover the dinner in this video as well, and it's going to be amazing. So this is the Thai restaurant, so we're going to have our dinner. Interior is not very big. I think it's a very modest one, which we love. We just got our starter, and this is the fish cake and chicken satay at this very beautiful restaurant in Tenerife. And this Tenerife is in Brisbane, not in Spain. The fish cake and the satay is just really satisfying. What? Steamed rice, okay, very nice. So we have got our Penang curry with prawn, chili and basil chicken, and we have got beautiful bowl of rice. This is beautiful, and this is jasmine rice. We have got our noodles as well. Thai noodles, beautiful. It's with just vegetables. I'm starting my dinner with a little bit of chili and basil chicken and beautiful jasmine rice. And this is like amazing, heavenly looking Penang curry with prawns. I'm trying this Penang curry with prawn. This is just heavenly. It's so creamy, thick, and I can smell the lemongrass. It's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful place to have Thai food. And to look at the size of the prawns. These are really, really creamy and authentic Thai food. This noodle dish is just authentic, very, very nice. Just loving it. It's a bit sweet. The foods are very soft, and this flat noodles are my favorite. It was a lovely dinner, and we just truly enjoyed, and we had this beautiful open kitchen, and this chef is cooking amazingly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We thought our Thai dinner was the end, but no, Margaret having a wonderful time with us, I believe so, and we are having some gelato now. It's an artisanal gelato place in Teneriffe in Brisbane, so we are having some gelato, late night gelato now. Beautiful decoration as well. Wow. Look at the decorations. This is very nicely decorated gelato shop. Wow, this is a very generous portion of ice cream. I'm having caramelized fig. Buffalo ricotta gelato is the base, and also I'm having the pistachio, homemade roasted pistachio. That's fantastic. And the portions are really generous, although it's a small cup. Burnt fig is my favorite, so that's buffalo milk gelato with burnt fig, and I have on top I've got pistachio, which is just lovely in this beautiful shop. Fantastic evening we had in Brisbane. This is the first time, as I was telling Margaret, that this is the first time we had someone guided us in one of the Australian cities. We're always on our own, but your hospitality and kindness was just extraordinary. We love Brisbane. It was so beautiful in the night time.
Come back. I have so many things that we could have taken you.
And if you love to come to Hobart, we want to host you.
You know, Mona didn't exist when I was down there.
2012 we moved and they started.
Yes, and ever since then I've thought I must go down to see Mona. I haven't quite managed to do it.
Right.
You never know, one day.
Thank you very much, and Margaret, thank you, and see you soon.
Yes.
Take care.
And I hope the whole rest of the week is really wonderful.
Yeah, same to you. And